Let's talk a little bit about your successes. I want to know, number one, what was it like to have a gold medal put around your neck for your country? What was that
Yeah,
like?
that was probably one of my favorite moments on the team in flag football so far. I didn't realize at the time how important it was because that was my first year playing flag, first year making the national team, first year winning a gold medal. Like it all just happened. Like I had no time to
Wow.
think about it. It was like bang, 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 you got a gold. So it was like, I don't know. I think about it more now. It's sitting, I keep it on my desk to remind myself.
Yeah,
So it's right.
show it, flip it. Let's see all of it.
It's actually one of the
Yes.
smallest medals, but it is gold, and I do love it. So
Oh, I'm so
I
glad you
have,
showed it to us.
yeah, so I keep that on my desk. I always get to see it, just to remind me, kind of like that's the goal every single time we step on the field. But yeah, I mean the feeling of having that on your neck, and then being able to celebrate with your teammates, because our men's team won as well that year, so both of us won. We had a really fun celebration, but then to even celebrate with all the other countries that are there and just celebrate the sport in general. Like we were all at the after party, just happy as can be. Everybody's having fun. The coaches, the staff, like everyone's there. All the countries are there. You're meeting people that you'd never even think to meet from across the world. So it was just one whole amazing tournament, and the gold was just a cherry on top.
So let's talk a little bit too about what you're doing. And I think there's other women on your team that are doing that I don't think a lot of women in professional sports are being offered, which is this brand deals. So let's talk a little bit about some of the brand deals that you have and what that means for you and for your sport.
Yeah, it's huge. I think right now it's really the only way that flag football players can make money off of the sport.
Really?
Yeah, so
Wait. So time out, time out, time out, time out. Rewind. So you don't get paid.
no, not
So hold
not
on.
directly through flag.
Okay, hold up. So let's just rewind it again. So I am Christy Harst. Let's say I did play college athletics, but not at D1. But let's just say I tried out for the US women's flag national team. I got on it. I have to pay my way to practice. I have to pay for my uniforms. I have to
No.
put like tell me what I have to pay for.
Okay. Yes. So let me run you through it. So USA Football, our national team organization that kind of runs it, they cover everything for us. So they'll cover our travel when we go to training camps. They cover our food. They cover our uniform. Like there's no cost that we're paying. So they have our backs whenever we're with them. They have our backs. We just don't get paid yet. They're working on it. They're doing their best they can. They treat us so well. It's just the sport doesn't have that much visibility on it yet, so they're trying everything they can to kind of make the funds to be able to pay us because they want to.
Okay, yes, you get treated well. Hold up, time out. So, okay, that's great that you don't have to come out of pocket. That is
Mhm.
absolutely fabulous, right? But in order to earn money, you need to be around to have a jobby job. And so if you had a jobby job, you'd have to have a job that was allowing you to leave to go do all this stuff, correct?
Correct, which is my case, and that is a very
Wow.
rare case. So I have the pleasure of working for my family's jewelry store, Peter and Company, which is in Avon Lake, Ohio.
Okay.
So I actually work under my aunt. I also work under my mom and my grandma.
Uh-huh.
So they understand that I have to leave, whenever I have to leave. And I
Yeah.
only work
Yeah.
Tuesday to Thursday because we found out very quickly Monday to Friday was not going to work with my schedule. So I'm on 3 days a week. I usually am traveling on the weekends most of the time. But as for my teammates, like even the men, like everybody has a job. Most of everyone is full time or they're in college playing college flag and balancing classes. So we've had, struggles, people trying to call off with PTO, things like that. So like you're giving up like time away
A
from your
lot.
job and giving up, money,
Yeah.
to be able to play the sport that you love. And that's kind of the sacrifice everybody's willing to make. So that's like the next level of like, yes, you're an elite athlete, but you're also making these elite sacrifices to be able to do this. That's how much everyone cares about this sport.
Yes.
So it is different. It's different for sure.